My name is Nosa Jackson, and for today I'm presenting you Isekai Quartet React to Russianbadger Lethal Company, Part 1. Yes, enjoy the video.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching.
If that minefield was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh, inside of a haunted house, crawling with monsters. With the scariest monster of all being the crushing demands of capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
Oh god! As a $10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it so my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
Of course, Hadi drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know you've already seen tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like an air horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
Okay, so there's this company called The Company that puts a metaphorical gun to your head and gives you two choices. Make money for the company.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money!
Or, if that doesn't sound like your style, your second option is summary execution by the company.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The money required to avoid your execution is called quota, and it doesn't matter how silly or how scary things get, it is the only thing that matters.
Hey, what's up, man?
You know you're gonna be summarily executed into the void of space if you don't get a quota, right?
This may seem like just another boring 5-letter word, Q-U-O-T-A, who cares? But the more you play this game, the more you realize it is so much more than that. You will experience horrors beyond your comprehension in the name of quota.
Yo, why he Urkel?
You will betray your best friends in the name of quota.
What?
Shut up about your kitten subs. Shut up. Fuck.
Okay, fuck you, it's getting you, it's getting you, dog, sorry. Start the ship, start the fucking ship, put the keys in the ignition, please.
Hear me loud and clear, and I mean loud and clear, when I say it's quota or die.
Yes, in the Ziploc, all that shit loud and clear.
Hit your knee and you mispronounce.
Quota is achieved by repurposing random junk from, quote, abandoned industrialized moons that I can assure you were abandoned for a reason.
Uh-oh. Yo! Oh my god!
This crap, officially called scrap, is fantastic because it makes absolutely no sense.
What makes no sense is this nuclear-powered reactor I'm holding is worth less than a rubber ducky.
A jar of pickles can be worth more than an engine. A lamp can be worth more than a nuclear reactor. Even the bodies of your dead teammates technically have a value, and in case you weren't already depressed, each and every one of you is worth 5 whole credits.
Why does this game's economy let you trade 5 human beings for a jar of pickles?
I bought you a gift.
Yo, what's up?
Booger.
A jar of poop?
Pickles?
I can't hear you. Are you speaking?
Those are...
It's got to turn to poop eventually.
Value is important, but weight is even more important because the heavier something is, the more it drains your stamina and hurts your regen. Which, in a game about sprinting away from things that want you dead, is important to keep an eye on.
You can close doors on them, right? They can't open doors? Oh, they can't open doors! Oh my god! Dipshit, dumbass spider can't even open a goofy-odd doors, opens door. Oh god, the spider has opposable thumbs.
The 5 basic movements you'll make while scrapping I like to call Spidey or Dipsy. Dancing, interacting, pointing.
Loaf, I saw a monster out there.
Scanning, which is super important for spotting loot and bad guys, so spam that shit. And Y, yapping. I think it goes without saying that yapping is mandatory if you hope to survive.
Aren't preachers like professional yappers?
I mean, yeah.
Please go up to your local preacher, tell them he's doing a lot.
Dog changed the
Yapping, please.
Most crap is one-handed, so to speak, because it doesn't restrict your character's action at all.
This is a little horrifying, but it's kind of soothing at the same time.
Other crap is two-handed, which means you can't access your inventory, climb ladders, or pick up anything else, with a perfect example being...
Oh, yes! Yo, scream it as loud as you can. I want to hear it as loud as you can.
Soda!
Yo, you actually had...
Soda!
There's all kinds of quirkiness when it comes to scrap, and the apparatus is a prime example. This mini nuclear reactor is what powers the entire facility you're looting, so once you take it, all the electricity is gone, which means no more lights and an immediate spike in radiation levels.
I love grabbing this thing because it makes everybody's day worse.
Yeah, pretty big fan. I grab this thing and I ruin everybody's day, me grabbing my car keys after 12 Coors Lights.
Man, I wish this beer would stop telling me to drive.
Which one of you fucks pulled the battery? Dude, I was by myself. I was by myself picking shit up, and I was like, you know what? At least I can see where I'm going and make my way back. And then all the fucking lights turned off.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
You can call me an idiot for using it as the world's largest, heaviest, most expensive flashlight, but my goals are beyond your understanding.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I got a big flashlight for the crew. Get out of the way. Big flashlight coming through. Big flashlight boy on the move.
Big, expensive flashlight.
Plenty of scrap has use beyond simply turning into credits to meet quota, like keys that unlock doors.
I got a key for moments like this.
Hi.
Oh, did absolutely fucking nothing. Never mind.
Or my personal favorite, stop signs, so I can beat the shit out of bugs using stolen government infrastructure.
I wish an anomaly would right now.
No matter the junk you collect, it is completely worthless unless you cash it out for credits to meet quota, which is where the terminal comes in. Terminal is the second most important word in this game next to quota, because if you don't learn it, you're in trouble. Your ship's landing and takeoff is controlled by a lever on the dash, but selecting where you want to go is the terminal's business. Typing moons will tell you which are available to loot and how the weather is, and trust me, weather in this game can be a real kick in the dick. Once you've made up your mind, you're typing route, then where you want to go, like the company building, so you can cash out your scrap. Much like all things in Lethal Company, the HQ is also trying to kill you. Turning in your scrap to the window and ringing a bell will turn meaningless crap into cold hard credits, but don't stand too close once the slot opens or you will also be collected.
Oh god! I flew too close to the sun.
Assuming you survive the tentacle monster, it's time for payday. I mean, paycheck. The size of this paycheck not only depends on what scrap you delivered, but when you delivered it. On day 0, when quota is due, they'll pay you 100% full price for your items, but any day earlier than that, and you only get a fraction of their value, sometimes 30 cents on the dollar. This is a bunch of math I don't care about. Sell whatever you want on any day you want, as long as you meet that almighty number called quota. Assuming you did that, holy shit, we can finally start having fun. Now that you're no longer a little piss baby and you understand quota, let's get down to serious business. With newfound credits come newfound options, a big one being moons. Some moons are distant, like the infamous Titan, that cost money if you want to land on them. They are both higher risk and higher reward, because even though they cost credits, these moons have the best crap and the scariest monsters defending that crap.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Oh god, Freddy Fazbear.
What's up,
Freddy
bitch?
Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
Back up! Back up, bro! Your movie was trash!
I saw 4 people lined up. Oh my god!
Come on!
How much money did we pay to travel to this planet?
The other major option for burning credits? Items. And I know you're gonna ask me, so let me tell you in advance that you cannot buy beans.
Hey, you want some beans?
Beans?
Beans. What kind of beans?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What? What the Where'd my home dogs go?
I mean, you can download a mod if you really need beans. I think you've noticed by now, people love modding this shit.
Dog, I think I downloaded the wrong Lethal Company.
Items, we gotta talk about flashlights, because in Lethal Company, you live and die by the flashlight.
Who put a flashlight in the cabinet with 1% battery? I'm gonna crack your fucking skull open.
If you don't have a flashlight to spot mines, turrets, and monsters lurking in the dark, ready to nay-nay your ass into an early grave, you are destined for a life of pain.
There's a mine in here somewhere.
Wow, there's also this turret.
You died because no flashlight, no bread alert.
These things are so critical that if you fall to your death, your teammates will have one thing to say. Damn, I really missed that flashlight.
What the fuck y'all laughing? That's another flashlight.
There's a dipshit version and a pro version that is brighter, larger, and has double the battery, and if you forget to recharge it, I'm feeding your ass to a spider. All items, including flashlights, are bought via the terminal and delivered to you with a jingle that is nearly impossible to miss. Apart from flashlights, everybody's got a tier list of what's good and what's bad, and the walkie-talkie is definitely divisive. It allows you to communicate with anybody else anywhere on the map that is also holding a walkie-talkie, but my friends are so loud that I just can't use it.
Will all of you shut the fuck up?
Items can range from useless novelties that provide zero utility.
Hey, can you buy that candle at dinner,
Who the
please?
fuck bought a toilet?
To items with situational utility like performance-enhancing medicine to avoid losing all my ad revenue on this video, even though it's apparently a safe and legal combo of amphetamines and helium.
Oh, I gotta hit it?
I'm putting flashbangs in this same situational slash possibly useless category. Even though it's funny to flashbang something with 8 eyes because it theoretically hits them 4 times as hard, my homies never deploy it correctly on any monster, spiders included.
He's got a flashbang.
To your right, to your right.
There's a mine as well. Mop.
Hey, look, see? Maybe it worked.
I think it died. You killed it, dog. It's dead. I'm walking past this.
Oh, no, it's not.
The only item more likely to betray your teammates than a flashbang is a ladder, because no matter how sturdy it is only as safe as the guy that's holding it.
Just fucking drop it all.
He's gonna die. Just the fact.
Yeah, not so funny now, are you?
If you want something truly useful, buy a teleporter, which lets you yoink any player you are currently spectating back to the ship, dead or alive.
Just look over Bada's shoulders.
This is how are you doing this?
Very important to do that, because the company deducts a big chunk of credits for every crewmate you leave behind, but as long as you collect the corpse, you avoid the tax.
Okay, I still don't. Okay, who's getting excited? Stop!
There's even an inverse teleporter, which beams you from the ship into a random part of the facility, as scary as that sounds.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
All right, let's get in there.
We gotta go.
Go to the same place.
Lock it.
That is horrifying that all of them are now gone. The only major downside here is that items do not travel with you, so it's best to use it for body retrieval or getting a trapped buddy out of a jam.
Hey, teleport me out.
I'll go back to the ship.
I need to be teleported.
Okay, don't move. Not teleporting his dumbass. Wasting resources. I'm looting other sections of the map. Ooh, engine. No way! I gotta see what happened. Yo, Loaf, are you good? Loaf, can you hear me? Is there a Loaf still alive in here? That answers my question. I think I'm done here.